A magician splits a deck exactly in half, face down, and somehow, no matter how you shuffle each half afterward, she can always tell you what the whole deck adds up to. The trick isn't magic, it's that the two halves were never really separate. Sine and cosine play the same game with an angle: split it, transform it, fold it in on itself, and they still remember exactly where they came from, in ways that go further than most people ever notice. It starts with the split itself. Any angle on the unit circle lands on a point, and that point has a height and a width. Those are exactly sine and cosine of the angle. The circle has a radius of exactly 1, so by the Pythagorean theorem, that height squared plus that width squared always equals 1. Written out, sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1, true for every single angle forever, because it's just Pythagoras hiding on a circle of radius 1. That's one angle keeping track of itself. But what happens when you combine two angles into one rotation? Turn a point by one angle, then turn it again by a second angle. The two rotations combine into a single new angle, and its sine and cosine can be written entirely in terms of the two originals. Sine of a plus b works out to sine a cosine b, plus cosine a sine b, the combined rotation built from pieces of the two it came from. Cosine of a plus b follows its own version, cosine a cosine b minus sine a sine b, same idea, same two original angles recombined. Push a little further. What if you rotate an angle by itself? Set b equal to a in those same formulas, and out falls the double angle rules. Sine of 2 theta is twice sine theta cosine theta, and cosine of 2 theta is cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta. Nothing new was invented to get there. Folding the sum formula onto itself was enough, because the angle never stopped carrying its own history with it. One split on a circle of radius. One, remembered through every rotation, every combination, every fold back onto itself. The same reason the magician's deck always adds up. Nothing was ever really separated in the first place.